First, a store clerk turns the tables against an armed robber, and tonight, that suspect is dead. And good evening to you at 6 o'clock. I'm Liz Check.
And I'm Bill Ritter. That 46-year-old robber who was armed with a knife was killed when he tried to hold up a family-owned business.
Yeah, it happened in Harlem. The clerk jumped the suspect in what turned into a deadly fight.
Eyewitness News reporter Dora Miles live at the scene with our lead story tonight. Dora?
Good evening, Bill and Liz. I'm going to tell you that witnesses say that the clerk did in fact strike first. They say that was instinctive because they say when he saw the suspect reaching for something, he didn't want to give the suspect a chance to pull it out and use whatever he had against him. A 22-year-old store clerk protecting the family business with his bare hands.
He was going to get robbed, and he was trying to protect himself and to protect the store.
Police say the deadly fight took place the second time the 46-year-old man went inside of A&S Grocery on West 145th Street and Malcolm X Boulevard Friday morning at 9:30. They say just 30 minutes earlier, the suspect threatened the clerk. So when he came back and reached into his clothing, witnesses say the clerk thought it was a gun. So he fought first.
It was a fight, like me and you getting down, we going at it like that, you know, and I'm pulling up. What? And they tossing and turning it, you know, like that. And the guy, he wasn't giving up.
And neither was the clerk.
He grabbed the knife, and then the guy grabbed it back, and they tossed it, and they stuck him. And it stayed in him. He stayed, when he got out here, that's when I seen the knife in him. And when he got right here, he pulled it out, and that's when he ran over here.
Over here was the Dunkin' Donuts, a few stores down.
He was sitting down my dining area. Then my manager noticed. Then he came outside from counter to dining area. He said, "What happened?" Then he said, "Call 911." He said, "Why?" Then he opened his shirt and he's showing him on his belly have the steps. Then he was scared.
Now, police have not released the name of that 46-year-old suspect who was later pronounced dead at Harlem Hospital. In terms of the store clerk, he is still being interviewed by detectives at the 32nd Precinct. No charges have been filed at this point.
He was losing blood. You know, he was in pain.
Crime scene tape and police flooding the area for hours on Friday after a man was stabbed to death. Police haven't confirmed, but witnesses tell us it started when a man walked in and tried to rob an A&S Candy grocery employee around 9 a.m. But witnesses say that employee fought back.
With the perp's own weapon, because he had the owner was about to get hit by the bus. It was tussling on a curb, and somehow he got free. I guess he had the perp's weapon and stabbed him with self-defense. He was in there by himself after he had bruises and fighting.
Police tell us that man was stabbed over and over again and somehow ended up at a nearby Dunkin' Donuts.
He fell and hit the floor. He was bleeding.
He was rushed to Harlem Hospital but didn't survive. The 22-year-old convenience store employee is being questioned. The knife was recovered at the scene. So far, no one has been charged. And I also spoke to a store manager who says he's seen fights break out inside over the years, but nothing deadly. Right now, police still trying to figure out exactly what led to this stabbing. We're live in Harlem. Mark Liverman, CBS 2 News. Okay.